Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back into some more Anno 1800. So, what is this? What is this nastiness in front of us right here? Well, this is a little fun experiment that we played around with on Twitch. It's an influence farm of Hacienda Obrero quarters. Isn't it ugly? Look how ugly it is. It's ugly, but it serves a purpose. Look how much influence I'm getting from the Hacienda Edict. 1015. That is from, this is about 203 Hacienda quarters for Obreros specifically. And we are using the local assemblies, which gives us +5 influence to all Hacienda Obrero quarters. So it's a really cool little thing. I'm actually going to make a video going into some more detail about this and some pros and cons to it and some different ways to go about achieving some of the requirements for this setup. So be on the lookout for that video within the next day or so. This is a really cool setup right here. What this actually is also going to do for us in terms of this particular playthrough is this will give us up to 8,120 Obreros on this island. It's rather awesome. I do plan on getting that set up and going pretty soon, but I'm not going to do it right now. I don't want to. I need to step away from this thing. This is just it's a mess. It's messy. It's ugly, but it's kind of cool in a way. Now we're gonna pop back up here to our favorite Crown Falls settlement at the moment. And I am ready to actually get this place up and running. So we're going to do some temporary measures, just some temporary measures right here. Get a couple of temporary marketplaces put in here. And I'm also going to, for the time being, toss down again, I use the word temporary, a temporary palace, okay? Just a temporary one. Looks like I can do quite a few. And I know. Hate me for it. I know. I hate myself right now for what I'm doing. All right, so that's some palace wings. That's going to cover the majority of it right there, which is what I was looking for. Got 1,577 attractiveness, so let's start getting some policies in here. I definitely want to get the reduced needs for food. Let's see. From this one right here, I think for the time being, we're just going to grab the +1 reward from World's Fair. That'll be good. I'm fine on influence. I don't have to worry about that thing at all. This guy right here, probably not going to really get much from this one. We may do the, once we get up to 6,750 attractiveness, we'll do that one. For right now, I'm not even going to put anything in there. It's fine. Can't do anything from this one. However, when we can, we're going to do the Arts Patronage Act to get us some more attractiveness. So we'll do that one. And we'll do the coastal reforms. No. We're going to go get naval logistics later. So this at least gets us some policies unlocked and extends the range of our marketplaces, which is what I'm needing. I want that marketplace extension. So I want to get those in full show. Now, let's get some housing going. And I can't do much. I don't have a lot of timber.
A special edition for a special.
Yes, capital news. I know. Isn't it awesome? Send everybody to Winchester so I can go pick up some goodies. So yeah, going to do just a quick cut while I go and pick up materials that I need. I do have a couple of cargo ships, if you recall, bringing over, yeah, building materials right here. Yeah, he's bringing over building materials. Looks like they might be on their way. Are you on your way? Yep, there they come. So they're coming with some more materials, and I've got those ships going to get more. So yeah, I'm gonna get myself back up to my current cap of 800. You know, that's not much. Let's go ahead and just grab some quick, cheap, and easy depots to increase that storage capacity right there. That'll work. Might also behoove me. That's my new favorite word right now, by the way. Behoove. It might behoove me to go ahead and at least slap down my own brickworks up here. Get that put in. That'll work. Let's see, there's some more brick. There it is, right here. All right, there's some more clay. That way I'm at least making bricks locally. Cool. And from right here, we're going to go ahead and set up an import. Or should I just yet? Actually, yeah, because I am buying steam motors, so I will...
You know what's best.
Yeah, you're fine, buddy.
You gained an influence bonus.
Let's just go ahead and buy timber. Whoops. Export. Import. Okay, so we'll just tell it like 2,000 timber. That'll be good. All right, so he'll be here in 1 minute. That will start getting the timber up and running. Here comes our ships with all of our goodies on it. Perfect. 1,100 space. Okay, that's good. So I don't need to do a cut. We're going to be just fine. Now I will need... Yeah, here he is. I knew I had one somewhere.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Also going to go ahead and upgrade him. I want him in here.
You reached a new
Perfect.
milestone.
Not too concerned with this issue right here because these guys are not going to be staying at that level for very long. I could do a church on occasion.
If it please an all-powerful deity to place me on the throne, it shall certainly please you.
Yeah, I think we'll do a church in here. Just because, you know, this is going to be... This is a beauty build, so I feel like a church... I feel like a church is not a bad idea to have in here. I think it's a bad idea at all. Have a church in this city. Where will I want to put said church is the problem. I was thinking, you know what? I'm not going to do the church. Just never mind about that. Not going to do a church. We are going to put in a few temporary things that we have to have, such as the public school. That actually has a very nice range to it. We'll have to get another one over here somewhere. I may slap a couple of these in here just so I don't have to deal with like any riot potential. Whoops. Where's Tobias? Oh, there he is. I was like, where's Tobias at? He's right there. There's some timber. Good. Alright. I will at least do that. I don't want to deal with any riots at the moment, so that'll be fine. Alright, our ships arrived. Good. Let's jump back over here. We're going to grab some material. I have lots of ships available, apparently. Alright. Take all of this over. Changing my mind here how I want to do this. I want to use him temporarily. I think I want to use you temporarily. Let's go from Winchester to Crown Falls. So he has 8 cargo slots. I did 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, we do that. I'm just gonna leave him for the time being. Now, let's go over here, and we're gonna set a minimum stock of 500, 500, 500. Okay. So that is going to let me get some goods brought over to there. It's just got it temporarily to get me a good stock built up. I could import that stuff, but I'm not going to have it going in like permanently, so this right here will be just fine. Whoops.
New orders.
Grab. We're going to need lots of this stuff, so we might as well grab lots of that.
A fire broke out.
Then a little bit of this to start us off. All right, cool. Trelawney, Brown Falls, please.
Cargo stations.
Yeah. That gives us some of the stuff that we need to get our population up and running. So, back over here now. You are ready for some export offices, which I believe I already have some blueprinted. Yes, I do. Okay, cool. So there's some export offices. Lovely. From here, we're going to go ahead and start importing canned food. And we'll export that. Just, actually, we'll just go ahead and tell it to him to do 1,000. Why not? Yeah. Go ahead and do 1,000. It'll take a lot of this out, but this will fill up quickly, and then we'll be good to go. And I don't have to worry about it anymore. What happened? Oh, you blew up. Oh, you blew up, and I have no bricks at the moment. Okay. I will go fix that here in a bit. Now, wasn't I talking about doing that? Yeah, I was talking about doing a temporary power plant over here, and I think I'm still going to do that. Just get us a temporary power plant going. That way I can start pumping out these things right here. That's actually probably a better idea than what... Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I know I'm kind of all over the place. Quite a few things I need to do. Quite a few things I need to do, but let's get this guy right here rebuilt now. So yeah, change of plans right there. Instead, he may come back before we have all this set up and going. And I'll go ahead and do this right here. This is fine. But what I want to do is get a temporary oil power plant set up over here so I can get our bicycle factories up and running. And then the bicycle factories can start pumping out bicycles as well as the advanced weapons and steam motors and the pocket watches and gramophones. We will export some of that stuff and start importing things that we need. That's going to help us quite a bit. All right, so going to do a quick cut right here while I wait for the goods to come in, and then I can start doing some upgrades. So I'll see you guys here in just a moment.
For shortage.
All right, so we've got those goods coming in now. We have the fish and the work clothes that have been delivered over here to us. We still do need soap, of course, as well, and that's going to be something that I will bring in here in just a little while. Right now, my objective at the moment is to get all of this right here kind of filled up to 1,100, and then I will swap over and start bringing in the soap. We did get... I threw a power plant right here. We're a little short on engineers, but I'm not worried about that too much at the moment. This is still producing at 306%, which is lovely. And if we take a look right here, I need 6 per minute and 6 per minute for both of those. And that's actually perfect because he sells 7 per minute at the moment. So we have plenty coming in of that. So I don't even have to import it just yet. In terms of what we are producing, though, 4 per minute and 4 per minute. That's off of one bicycle factory, not even fully buffed up. So that is so awesome. I still need a couple of other specialists to get this up even farther, to get even more production out of it. So really awesome right there. So Tobias is arriving. That should be him right there. It is. So he's got 5 minutes left on his current trade. All right, so he has sold that stuff off. That's awesome. That's what I was looking for. And that brought in 1,000 of the canned food, which we're going to need very soon. Goody. And now I think I want him to also go ahead and start importing some coffee. And for that, I will do the stuff. All right, 225 ought to be plenty. because this is up at that level. I may move these up the chain a little bit. I've got to do some rearranging on my Dockland specialty exports. So we will check all that here in just a little while. All right, city is finally starting to be built and come together. I'm so happy about that. I want to do this. Might as well. Where are more of these at, though? I had some more kind of placed around, but I guess I don't. Fine. Get one right there. I can get another one in, like, right here. All right. So now we have a fully connected up bus stop.
Food fare and fanfare is intentional.
Yeah, this is fine. I'm not worried about that. It's not a big deal to me at the moment. What is going to be a big deal is making sure that we have several of these needs met. I'll go ahead and put a variety theater over here. We know we're going to have one. So, no point messing around. Might as well get one put in here.
A variety theater?
That's only at 75%, and that is most likely because, yeah, it only has a 225 attractiveness. It needs 300 attractiveness in order for it to get the full capacity. So let's do a little upgrading here to 70. All right, 300. So that should... Well, of course, it's not going to be showing here because it doesn't need it yet. Yep, there it goes. Now it's at 100%. So the all of those types of things over here, all of your hotspots, they all need 300 attractiveness minimum, except for the World's Fair, the Skyline Tower. I believe that's it. It's just those two. Everything else needs 300 minimum attractiveness in order to count for the hotspots. So got that right there fixed. That's good. So he's going to start importing coffee and canned food now. Perfect. What else can I go ahead and tell him to start getting? I might as well go ahead and start getting some of this as well. The 1-to-2 ratio, it's pretty terrible, to be honest. 1-to-4 is a lot better. I'm probably also going to make elevators here. I wasn't going to at first, but I think I am. Elevators and possibly steam carriages, just because I can make these real cheap, and these are pretty cheap. I think I'll probably make those two, just because they are really good exports. So probably something I will look into doing. All right. So they're still content. That's fine. Let's go ahead and start doing some more upgrades here. Upgrade those houses. Upgrade these 3. Lovely. We do need soap, and I think we should have... Yeah, we got... Let's just load up on a lot of soap here.
Cargo stations.
All right. You head back to Crown Falls. I think I have another one sitting around somewhere. There you are. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to grab some from here. We're going to have them anyway, so let's just go ahead and get some. We're going to need them for skyscrapers, so I'll just manually bring some over for the time being. That'll get that taken care of. All right. It's coming together rather quickly. Very happy with that. Get the soap over here, get that taken care of. Take a look at our goods. Yeah, we're going to be just fine on everything. He ought to be getting back here in just a moment with more. Yep, there he is right there. So he's coming back over with even more. And once I have all these artisans, I won't be using things like the fish and the work clothes, so those will stack up. And once I get them to 1100, I can take those off of that trade route, and I won't need them anymore, and I can start bringing in some other stuff, such as the maybe the soap and everything, to start stocking soap up. Because again, this island is not going to have anything but engineers and investors. So I can do trade routes to bring in the farmer through artisan goods first. Of course, some of the artisan goods I do need for engineers. You know what I'm talking. You know what I mean, though. Things like the canned foods, canned food, and sewing machines and fur coats. All that is going to get imported through Docklands. All that will get imported through Docklands. I might do a sewing machine setup with Dario. Dario and Bruno. These also affect the sewing machines, so I might do a sewing machine setup for funsies. I do also have to keep an eye on our penny farthings, because those will fill up rather quickly as well. We may trade some of those off too. I might set a minimum stock and trade off some of the penny farthings and use those as an export. So there's another little option right there. All right, here comes the soap trolleys. All the lovely, lovely soap. Yeah, I know you don't have any power. You're going to be just fine, I promise. All right, soap. Soap. Send you back to the old world. We'll just keep bringing over soap manually until I fill it up. Also, I want to get them to engineers rather quickly. Let's see. Also need to import. Now, can I import these yet? I have to import 1,500 cotton, and I need 20 export contracts to unlock that. Okay. Well, we know we're going to eventually have to import that and that. So let's just do it that way. We can export a bit of this. We'll just set these for 1,000 again, just because it's not a big deal. There's my export contracts, so that unlocks this. So now I just need to add in another export office, which I will just slap right there for right now. And we need 1,500 cotton. So for the 1,500 cotton, I think I might do those, actually.
Your people are starting to get sick.
Yeah, it's fine.
Hold the crane.
Yeah, here we go. There's that.
Boat at the ready.
There's that. Send you back to Winchester again. Export imports. That's a decent amount. Only takes 81. God, elevators are so good. Was it 1503 specifically? Yeah, 1503.
This city is a magnet for genius.
Oh, nice. I do love her. I need to get her over here, actually. So 1503, I have a 1,200 capacity at the moment. So I just need to put in a few more of these. Again, Docklands is going to get redesigned later. That's 1,500. At 1500, that'll get me enough. So that's 1,550. Perfect. Yeah, Docklands has got to get some major redesign later on it. So that's going to let me, in one hit, import all the cotton fabric I need. And then I can unlock sewing machines, and then I can start importing these sewing machines. All right. Do a big upgrade right here for some artisans. That also gets me up to 1,900 attractiveness because of the policy that I am running with the... Oh, I'm not running it. I lied. I lied to you. Or did I? No, I did. Oh, within range of a... No.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Thank you. Oh, variety theater access. Big dum-dum. Gotta have variety theater access. There it goes. Get that variety theater access. Now we get that. Now we're at 2131. I'm going to keep this for the time being. This is likely what I will take it back. Maybe not. I don't know. There are some really good ones in here, but I do like the 30. Although I do like the consumption reduction. It is really good. Really care about any of those. Although I wonder. No, that doesn't do that one. Okay, so for this over here, we will probably do the we'll probably do the 50% productivity from electricity, most likely. I'll have to kind of look and see which ones I want to do. The +1 slot for trade unions. Let's see how I want to handle this. Bicycle factory. That's not how you spell bicycle factory. So we've got that, and we've got that. So I can do a Ferris al Cerami, so that would give me 50% for those. Other than that, there's nothing else that gives me that much. I mean, that right there, it gets pretty close with the cutting edge. That does reduce the workforce by 50% and a 40% productivity. It's only 10% less, and I say 50% workforce, but workforce is not going to be an issue. Not really concerned about the workforce. So we're going to have literally so much. So yeah, I think that doing the Galvanic Grants Act is going to be the better choice here because the 50% is going to be the better boost. I don't really care about the workforce reduction because I don't need the workforce reduction, and I would rather have the additional 10%. So yep, that's what we are going to do here. And speaking of electricity, make sure I don't run out right here. I did. I did start running out. Normally I catch that whenever I completely run out of money. Terrible. All right, cool. They are content, so we're just waiting on these two things. Yeah, we're going to have some of that coming in, so we're not going to have enough for this. Just going to import 100, I think. Yeah, because it goes in order. It goes in order right here, so I don't need much coffee at the moment. I would rather get the fur coats coming in first. This is going to be perfectly fine. Yeah.
New orders.
We'll have everything we need here. Get that in there. Get us up to our engineers. I've got to go start looking for some items that I need for our town halls. I've got them kind of scattered and schmattered. Something that has blown up. Oh, y'all have blown up.
This is progress.
Oh, these people are very sick, aren't they? Probably would help if I put in some hospitals somewhere. Trying to find a place to squeeze everything is not easy. Brick roads would help here a lot. I am painfully aware of how well brick roads would work right here. Fortunately, I can't connect. Oh, wait. I wonder if I cheese this a little bit. Ah, yes, you will. Perfect. I can get a decent coverage right there by doing that. Okay, I'm just going to take him out. It's fine. The grand experiment was fun, but I need to make sure I've got reasonable coverage for hospitals up here. Now we do, so. Except those back there. It's okay.
My son warns me.
These are all destroyed. This is destroyed. Okay. Come back and fix all those later. All right, so from here, I'm mostly just going to be in a waiting game now. I need to stock up on goods. I need to stock up on building materials. I need to stock up on all the goods that we need to get everything up and running and get our city advanced and at least get up to the engineer and investors over here. I want to go ahead and fill in what we've done, get the rest of the city filled in here before I start expanding anymore. So I think from here, we're going to... I don't need a bus stop right there. I think from here, I'm just going to put a pause in the episode. Yes, the end of the episode is going to be an episode pause now. That's what we're going to call this. Yeah, I'm going to put a pause in the episode, and I'm going to sit back, gather up some materials. We're going to get back to building everything. So hopefully kind of showed you how to go about building your capital on Crown Falls and how to get the resources moving in. Setting up your trade routes, getting all the goods brought over, using docklands to start supplying everything you need so you can quickly build everything up without having to expand your production to meet the needs of citizens that are not going to remain on the island. Get all that going. So I'm pretty... Ooh, someone has upgraded something? What is upgraded? Ah, he upgraded. That's actually perfect. That's what I needed. But he is trading. We have 0 steam motors left, but we did import quite a bit. Yeah, we got a lot of that in. We got a lot of caoutchouc in. We got some. We didn't get many. We got some. We got a little bit of coffee. Canned food is full now. And timber's also completely full. So yeah. Okay, we got a few things in. That's what we were looking for. Go ahead and drag these down here. Set these to 1,000. I'll bring over some more elevators later to take that up. May go ahead and get elevators building here as well. So that might be something I take care of later as get going somewhere on this island. We'll see. But yeah, that is going to be it for me, guys. We have gotten everything started. The capital of Crown Falls is up and running, and I am excited to keep expanding it and get that population up past the 100,000 mark finally and start building our way towards that 1,000,000. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care.